Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be having a look at some wonderful and powerful commander cards that are totally budget friendly to buy. In fact, all cards listed in this video cost less than $1. So if you're looking for some new powerful cards on a budget, this video should help. Before we take a look at these awesome cards, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my awesome Commander videos. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's check out these great cards. Number 1. Temur Battle Rage. An instant spell that costs 1 red and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Target creature gains a double strike until end of turn. Ferocious. That creature also gains trample until end of turn if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. This is such a wicked card. It really fits in theme with what red is all about. Explosive, game-ending spells. Aggro all the way. This instant spell can be used to help us close down games, which is especially helpful in mono red decks, as I found trying to do this, trying to get the final bits of damage in Commander with a mono red deck can be rather hard to achieve. Red often burns out near the end and other colours tend to catch up. Well, in Commander at least. With a card like Temur Battle Rage, it can be the secret weapon you may be looking for, offering a sneaky player KO out of nowhere. You can catch many players off guard with this instant speed spell. Here's a cool thought as well. If you combine this really cool card with your Voltron Commander, and if its power is at, let's say, 11, you can double it to one hit KO any opponent with commander damage, which is very nice and a very good win con for many decks. Overall, this is a very cool red card, very worth trying out, and can do amazing things in both mono red decks and Grawl decks. And you can buy this card for around 35 cents. Number 2, Stitcher's Supplier. A creature zombie that costs 1 black mana to cast. It has 1 power and 1 toughness and says the following. When this creature enters or dies, mill 3 cards. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. So yeah, this is a good one. Being a zombie and at just 1 mana means it can fit in an enormous range of zombie tribal decks. However, the icing on the cake is if you can fit it into a surveil deck or a graveyard focused deck, a graveyard recursion focused deck. For example, the commander Muldrotha will adore this card, as it's going to offer fuel for our engine to work. Milling 3 cards into Muldrotha deck is amazing. It feels like you're paying 1 mana to draw 3 cards. It's super good. You can't really complain about this zombie. It's only 1 mana to cast, and it gets the work done, especially within the correct deck. So why not pick one up? You can buy this card for around 90 cents. Number 3, Austere Command. A saucy spell that costs 2 white and 4 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Choose 2. Destroy all artifacts, or destroy all enchantments, or destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less, or destroy all creatures with mana value 4 or greater. Okay, so having a board wipe with 2 options for 6 mana is both fantastic and incredibly efficient. Austere Command is an exceptional versatile spell. In fact, it's pretty much a white staple these days. If you haven't got one, you should probably pick one up. It offers great flexibility to handle multiple threats at once, whether it's artifacts, enchantments, or creatures based on their mana values. This spell provides excellent adaptive optimization. If you're searching for a sorcery spell that can significantly enhance your board control, then this spell is an ideal choice. It even allows you to disrupt many of your opponent's combo pieces, making it a truly valuable card. I absolutely love it. It's very good. And you can buy this card for around 75 cents. Number 4, Awaken the Erstwhile. A sorcery spell that costs 2 black and 3 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Each player discards all the cards in their hand, and then creates that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. So okay, this is both an interesting card and a powerful one. It forces all players to discard their hands and create zombie tokens. This can mess up your opponent's plans, especially if they're holding key cards or combo pieces. Since it affects everyone including yourself, it's fair for the whole table. However, if you build your deck to benefit from discard effects or having a lot of zombie creatures, you can turn this into an advantage. This can do amazing things in graveyard recursion or reanimation decks. I have to admit, it is a bit of a shame that our opponents also get the zombies. There's a small downside that could come back to bite us. However, if you're casting this at the right time, in the right deck, you really can pull yourself ahead of everyone else. One other thing to note is many players hate discarding their cards, so once you do cast this powerful spell, it's likely your opponents are going to start gunning towards you, so be prepared for the hate. You can buy this card for around 75 cents. Hey everyone, fun little fact. Only around 13% of you watching this video are actually subscribed to me. So, you guys from the larger percentage who are coming back to view these videos, maybe think about subscribing. That would really make my day. Okay, let's dive back into this video. Number 5, Tatyova, Benthic Druid. A legendary creature Merfolk Druid that costs 1 blue and 1 green and 3 generic mana to cast. She has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So I'm a big fan of this creature and have used her in the past as a commander. She was great, strong and enjoyable to play, offering that resilient Simic colour pie. So yes, keep in mind she's legendary and yes, she can be your commander. However, she can do wonders within the 99 of many commander decks. Tatyova lets you draw a card whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. This means she's great in many landfall themed decks. Her ability keeps your hand full of cards and assists you to find answers or threats more easily. You also gain 1 life each time you play a land, which is a very nice little bonus. As a Simic creature, which is blue-green, she fits into decks that focus on ramp, card draw and value, which are common themes in those colours. At 5 total mana, she's reasonably costed for the value she provides, and she's not a huge target for removal, so she often tends to stick around on the board and doesn't really get removed. Great value here. In short, Tatyova is a reliable source, a very good card, and exceptional at life gaining and drawing new cards that synergizes well with land-based strategies, making her a strong inclusion in many commander decks. Plus, she's a mega budget all-star, as you can buy this card for as little as 35 cents. Number 6, the final card on my list today. Essence Scatter. An instant spell that costs 1 blue and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Counter target creature spell. So yes, this will only counter a creature spell. Nothing else, but for 2 total mana, it's rather efficient. Plus, only 1 of that mana needs to be blue, meaning it's way easier to cast this card in multicolored decks. So it's a low to cast 2 mana counterspell that specifically targets creatures, which are often the biggest threats in Commander anyway. You can even use it to counter opponents' commanders. It's great for stopping early game ramp creatures or key combo pieces before they can take over the game. You can even use it in the late game to stop large key creatures from entering. So yes, this card scales very well. It works well in decks that focus on control or protecting your own strategy while disrupting opponents. In short, it's a cheap, effective way to stop problematic creatures and protect your game plan. And you can buy this card for around 35 cents. Okie dokie, we've arrived to the end of the video. What do you all think of the cards I've listed? Do any of you watching play these cards listed? Have any recommendations on some budget cards for the Commander format? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please check out the 2 other videos that should have popped up on the screen. Please could drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my future Commander content. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.